year financially strong doesn't have to be drastic. In fact, most of the time, it's the simple changes that make the biggest impact on your finances. First, educate yourself on financial tips like what you're doing right now. Then, most importantly, after consuming all this content, review the tips and take action to improve on how you're gonna manage your finances to end the year strong. Hi, my name is Xueni. For my day job, I help high net worth families manage their money. So today, I'm gonna walk you through some simple steps you can take to end the year peacefully without stressing over money. Tip number 1. Reflect on your finances. Take time to reflect on your financial achievements and challenges this year. Reviewing your financial goals can reignite motivation and help you adjust for achievable outcomes in the remaining month or to prepare for the following year. For example, did you manage to hit the saving goal you set in January? Maybe your goal was to save $2,000 a month, but you've only saved $1,500, leaving you with a $6,000 shortfall for this year. So if you're serious about meeting your financial goal, consider adjusting your lifestyle for the last month or for the new year. For instance, practice delay gratification and use your year-end bonus to cover for the shortfall instead of splurging on another trip. Alternatively, increase your monthly savings by $500 to $800 in the following year to make up for the difference. Why is staying on track so important? Because if you let one year pass without progress, it is likely you will take your goals less seriously in the years to come. And before you know it, it is time to make a down payment or to resign for your job. You might find yourself lacking the financial options you need. So you don't want your future self to blame you for that. On the other hand, if you have already achieved your financial goals for this year, congratulations! Celebrate your wins no matter how small. Next, consider any unexpected financial challenges. For instance, earlier this year, I faced an unexpected vet cost for my dog, which amount to several $1,000s. So look at your expenses and identify any significant unforeseen costs and use this as a learning opportunity to set aside a budget for such expenses in the next year so that you're not caught off guard and be left with a tight cash flow for several months. Tip number 2. Clean up your budget for insights. Go through your budget and analyze your spending patterns. This helps you budget more effectively and prepares you for unexpected expenses next year. Identify trends in your spending habits and take note of areas where you might have overspent. For example, do you splurge on shopping during a holiday in June or spend more than expected on weddings and birthday parties this year? Maybe unknowingly, you have overspent for 3 consecutive months. Also, declutter your budget by eliminating wasteful expenses. Are you paying for a subscription you no longer use? Or do you tend to forget to pay your credit card bills on time and incur late fees? Set monthly reminders to avoid unnecessary charges. Whatever the patterns you uncover, consider how they might repeat in the coming year and adjust your budget accordingly. Tip number 3. Budget your holidays. Planning for holiday expenses in advance helps prevent impulse spending and avoids post-holiday debts. I'm all in for self-care and believe in resting and recharging. It is also important for us to be generous and appreciative during holidays. However, it is unwise to go through holiday without a budget. Avoid impulse buying gifts and rack up credit card debts that you will regret in January. Think about the upcoming holidays. We have Thanksgiving, Christmas, Chinese New Year, and usually Christmas and Chinese New Year, they are the ones that require more spending. So plan ahead. Budget for your gifts, parties, angpaos, and goodies. Be generous but set a limit to ensure you're not overspending for the sake of appearances. Early budgeting reduces the risk of impulse purchases, so you won't find yourself regretting overspending come January or February. Tip number 4. Use financial tools. Leverage budgeting apps to gain clarity on your spending habits and inform future financial planning. These tools help you track exactly where your money is going. Feelings and memories can be deceptive. You might think that you have been overspending and hold back on an investment, only to realize later you were actually spending below your means and have idle money in the bank. So don't rely on gut feelings. Use actual data to make informed, logical financial decisions your future self will thank you for. Tip number 5. Set financial goals. Use a goal planner to stay organized and focused as you wrap up the year. Reflect on this year's experiences to set specific goals for the next. How much do you want to save each month? Do you plan to reduce your expenses? Or are you finally ready to consult a financial advisor to take your finances seriously and start investing? You can also set non-monetary goals like dedicating 30 minutes daily to reading financial books to improve your financial literacy. Visual reminders can also help. Put up images of your dream home, vacation, or retirement lifestyle with deadlines. When you can see your goals, you're more likely to achieve them. And there you have it. Simple steps to end the year financially strong. By following these tips, you will gain better control of your money and create a life you love. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what your top financial tips for ending the year strong, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye!